Hey, good day, everybody. How are you? My name is Attorney Charles Zavala here from Zavala Texas Law, your immigration lawyer. No matter where you are, we can help you in all 50 states, or even if you're abroad, as long as it's U.S. immigration, we're more than happy to help you. So normally we do these videos regarding things in the news and, information in the news or questions people have. So if you like this video or anything like that, feel free to share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And if you'd like an appointment, feel free to call me on the number on the screen. So the video I want to do today has to do regarding the green card, but more specifically an interview, the green card interview, right? So this is going to apply for anyone who is applying for a green card through marriage, right? So I'll always give you an example. Let's pretend I am from another country and I marry my wife who's a US citizen. All right, because of that, I can apply to get a green card, either through adjustment of status or consular processing. We have videos about this, you can check it out, or I'll kind of briefly explain it. So because I'm married to her and I'm eligible and I qualify, I can apply for a green card. However, if I am inside the USA, actually it's the same way with consular processing, if I'm outside it, eventually I'm going to have to go to an interview. Right? And that interview, it gives a lot of people stress because they want to, if they don't pass the interview, they won't be approved. So yeah, I can understand why that gives people stress, but I'm here to remove that stress from you guys. So ultimately, the point of this interview that the government's going to conduct on you, or in this example, me, because I'm the foreigner, they want to make sure that the marriage that I entered in, the marriage that I am going to get my green card through, is a legitimate relationship. It's bona fide. It's not only for immigration purposes, blah, blah, stuff like that. So this gets a lot of people worried because they don't know if they're going to be asked trick questions or what's going to happen at the interview. So that's what this video is about. So we've done this with clients. We've done kind of like fake interviews that they'll do. But ultimately, what the officer wants to do is find out if the relationship is real. So the way we'll do it in the USA, if it's called adjustment status, we'll go to the interview and they're going to ask us questions. They're going to want to see documents, marriage certificates, birth certificates if we have children, property agreements, something that has both of our names, because immigration is going to say, look, if you're trying to get your green card through your spouse, show me proof that y'all are a couple, right? Do things that married couples do. Have joint accounts, joint insurance, joint names on a house, apartment, kids, things along those lines. But not only that, they can ask other questions too, and this is where it can get a little spicy. If for whatever reason they suspect that it may not be a bona fide relationship, they could ask more personal questions. And it's kind of fun to watch this happen. But what they'll do is this, they'll separate the individuals, right? And they will ask them essentially the same questions to see if they have the right answers, right? So, and the reason why they do this is there's a lot of fraud that goes on. Obviously, when it comes to immigration, a lot of people want their green cards. So some of the fun questions, some of the normal questions they will ask in no interview is, they'll ask about your partner, where are they from, how'd y'all meet, do y'all's family know each other, have y'all traveled together, kind of basic stuff. But if they're getting a little suspicious, they'll separate you and they'll ask questions. Like, for example, they may ask my wife, hey, how does Charles drink his coffee in the morning? Or what color is Charles's toothbrush? What side of the bed does he sleep on? Things like that. And they're going to ask the other partner the same question. And that's where they try to see, hey, do these questions match up or not? Right? And unfortunately, I've had some situations where they don't. I've had some clients who say wrong things and then the government wants to investigate more or things along those lines. And I've had other situations where they flew out flying colors, no problem. But the interview is something that gives a lot of people a lot of stress, right? But remember, you have to think that the ultimate reason why they're doing this is because they want to make sure that you are who you say you are. And if you are married to a person, it is for legitimate reasons. So I recommend, if when you go to the interview, take any sort of documentation you can show that you all are in a valid relationship. So joint accounts, banks, insurance, birth certificate of children, photos of you guys together, taxes, stuff that married couples do. And then also know about your partner, right? Who are her siblings? Who are her family? Where are they from? Because these are all questions that they're going to ask you at the interview to make sure it's legit. So in this link, I will attach one of my links to our website that it's a blog actually, I think, one of the blog articles I did, where it's going to ask a lot of the questions. So feel free to look at that. And I feel that if you practice with your partner and this is a real relationship, you shouldn't have a problem. But still, I understand why a lot of people worry and a lot of people stress. So this is a good video to watch. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is Attorney Charles Zavala. I'm here to help you no matter where you are. Thanks a lot and have a beautiful day.